In this example, we're going to talk about how to make transitions involving tom fills sound more natural. Now here's a tom fill leading out of a pre-chorus into a chorus. This is what it sounds like. Really good fill, lots of energy, nice and robust, but you can see that this last floor tom hit is very close to the downbeat of the next bar. And just because of the way loops are constructed, each one starts on the downbeat of the bar, and so that tom fill gets cut off. Now we know that the next loop, since this is a pretty rowdy fill, the next loop for sure is going to want to start with a crash. So here's chorus crash. We'll put that in there and see what it sounds like. See if it's sufficient to make that tom sound natural. Okay, that works okay. Let's play it again. Okay, we have the crash on the downbeat. Now, if their guitars are playing and the bass is playing and stuff, that might get masked and you probably wouldn't notice it. But if you really want to finesse a fill like this and make it sound very, very natural, this is how you do it. Let's go. I've gone into the single hits and grabbed this floor tom hit. It's just a single floor tom hit. Boom. Okay, and what I'm going to do is grab that, drag it over, and put it right. Now let me get out of the grid mode since this is not a grid action. There's the tom fill hit, or the floor tom hit. I'm going to take this additional tom single hit and stick it so that it happens right at the same time as that floor tom hit in the fill. But I don't want to hear the attack of this single hit floor tom. I just want to hear the ring out from it. So what I'm going to do is get my fade in, fade out tool and just fade the audio in so we only start hearing this audio after when this tom fill gets cut off. So right on the downbeat of the chorus loop. Let's hear what that sounds like. Okay, so can you hear that floor tom ringing out? In fact, it sounds so natural and so wonderful that it's ringing out a little bit more than I want it to, so I'm going to dampen it right about there and see how that sounds. Good. Now when I'm preparing the Drums on Demand loops, that's usually about how long I'll let a tone like that ring out. Now in the single hits, we let it ring out even longer in case you needed to use it for something. Okay, here it is without. Usable, but when you compare it to this, very much more natural sounding.